Good morning, BPI and all of our participants and extended family. We hope all is well. Today we're going to do a bit of a trivia that we normally would do here in our living room. We have to do a shout out to all our participants. I can't mention your name because of confidentiality, but you know who you are. We're going to do trivia. Just like if you were here at BPI in our living room. Who is the most famous female sharpshooter? We'll give you a little bit of time now.
Do, 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 do.
And the answer, ladies and gentlemen, is the one and only Annie Oakley, all 5 feet 2 of her. What is the name of a general led men to battle to later be accused of witchcraft? Because you know, a woman isn't as good as a man.
Oh, please.
We're counting down, and the answer is, for those who know, Joan of Arc. This Adams, Massachusetts resident never voted, but advocated for women's suffrage. Who is she? Do. All right. Answer can be found on your money. Susan B.
Anthony.
There you go, Shayla. This actress was married 8 times, twice to the same man. Who is she? You might have used her perfume, ladies. Do you know, Shayla?
Initials E.T.
E.T. She got the initials, but the answer is the one and only Elizabeth Taylor, who became Great Britain's first and only female prime minister. Recently passed away. Known in Great Britain as the Iron Lady. Time to ticking. And the answer is the one and only Margaret Thatcher. This former First Lady was First Lady for 12 years, was appointed an ambassador to the United Nations in the 1960s after the passing of her husband in 1945. Initials are
E.R.
E.R. Eleanor Roosevelt. Shay, do you know this? Because you got the answer sheet there.
I know all of this off the top of my head, Dan.
Okay. Who became the first symbol of the disabled population after losing both her sight and hearing at the age of 2 down in Alabama? Initials are H.K. For those who know it, the answer is Helen Keller. She died, unfortunately, at the age of 26 years old. She was an original blonde bombshell, and she was not Marilyn Monroe. She passed in 1936. Jean's her first name. For those fans of Hollywood, it is the one and only Jean Harlow. This woman, still alive and kicking today, was born in poverty in Mississippi. Later hosted a popular TV show and now owns her own network. O is the clue. The answer is Oprah. All right, quick trivia here to get everybody involved. Here is the famous couples. Popeye and
Olive oil.
there you go. Fred Flintstone, Shayla, and
You skipped one. Wilma.
I'm keeping you track. All right, Mickey Mouse and
Minnie Mouse.
we got Barney Rubble and
Betty.
all right, look at me.
No.
Look at me. Look at me. We have Dagwood and
Blondie.
we have Superman,
Superwoman. You skipped one again.
George Jetson and his wife.
Judy.
All right, Abner and
Daisy.
we got Charlie Brown and
Peppermint Patty.
we have Kermit and
Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy. That one she didn't have to look at the cheat sheet, folks.
Don't call me out.
We have the end of the song here. Rock around the
Clock tonight.
good golly.
Miss Molly.
It's my party and I
Cry if I want to.
my name is female name for a male, but I don't know how to fight.
Dan.
Sue. My name is Sue.
Wait, you skipped one.
No,
Number 4.
my name is Sue.
No, your name is Dan.
California, here I come. All right, for Otis Redding's fan, we have sitting on the dock of the
Bay.
when the lights go out in the city. Stop in the name of
Love.
when you and I were,
Young.
all right, passed away last year. Down in Louisiana. You all know him. Johnny B. Good. All right, now we're going to start with some novels. See how you pay attention in high school now. The 2 novels written by Mark Twain about 2 Missouri boys was whom? You may have not read the book, but you know the novels and the movies. It is The Adventure of Huckleberry Finn, and the other novel is The Adventure of Tom Sawyer. All right, for those from Massachusetts, the 19th century novel written in Pittsfield, Massachusetts about a whale is the one and only, what, Shayla?
Moby Dick.
All right. This novel was written in the 19th century, a little futuristic, about an underwater invention. You might have known about it as a submarine 100 years before it was invented. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Jules Verne is the novelist. All right, Shayla, number 5. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. Who wrote The Jungle Book?
Rudyard Kipling.
There you go. Which American novelist wrote one novel in her lifetime? And it was about the Civil War. Think of Clark Gable, Vivian Lee, ladies and gentlemen. It is the one and only novel and movie. Is what, Shayla Muckle?
Shoot. I lost my place.
Gone.
With the wind.
I got some technical problems here. Technical problems. Back in the 1960s, this American novelist wrote about a man down in Cuba. The Old Man in the Sea. The answer is Ernest Hemingway. This novel, movie, and TV show, The Heat of the Night, was based on what southern state?
Mississippi.
All right, Shayla, it's not on a sheet. Here's a question
No,
for you.
don't put me on the
Here-
spot. No.
Where did they indeed film the show in the Heat of the Night? Give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dan.
What is it? Give me a guess.
I don't know.
Georgia.
You know what? I seriously was going to say that.
Sure. Only lived to be 44. This famous novelist wrote about Robinson Crusoe. Englishman dealing with TB, Robert Louis Stevenson. This man from Connecticut, as we deal with inventions, this invention revolutionized the cotton industry. Invented by Eli Whitney. When I said this at BPI, everybody knew it was the cotton gin. This device predates the refrigerator, Shayla. Look at me, Shayla.
Mm-hmm.
What predates the refrigerator?
The ice box.
The ice bag is correct. This 14th century invention revolutionized the production of the written word in our educational system. What was it?
Printing press.
Printing press. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, you had to write out all the books by hand before that. Talk about a time-consuming practice. If you made a mistake, you had to start from scratch. This first lady introduced ice cream to America. It's a brand of ice cream, Shayla. Don't look at the answers now. Dolly.
Madison.
There you go, Dolly Madison ice cream. Mr. Howe invented this non-electrical invention, but another man is best known for it. Ladies who are wearing masks for our protections might know this name. It is the old single sewing machine with a foot pedal. People back then didn't have electricity. They had to use a mechanical device. This famous Massachusetts man living in Philadelphia invented the bifocal glasses, but received no money for the discovery. BF is the initials. No, think about the tires and the stove. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one and only Ben Franklin. Samuel F.B. Morse established this form of communication. Dot, 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 dot. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one and only telegraph. Later replaced by the telephone, now we have cell phones. And that shit has a smartphone here, filming me for YouTube and Facebook. Time to change. And later on, folks, we're going to be doing a thing called Zoom. He invented the movie camera down in the state of New Jersey. Tom was his first name, and don't say Sawyer. It is the one and only Thomas Edison. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this part of BPI Trivia. Stay safe. Use your mask. Be patriotic. We're filming here from a safe distance away. That's why I don't have a mask on. Take care. God bless. We'll see you soon.
See you soon, everybody.